Hello everyone and welcome back to my shed. Today's project is an Easter project and I'm going to attempt to make a 3-nail cross. I've got a couple of pieces of English walnut and as you can see it's a bit on the bowed side. So I'm going to put this on my small stock jig. I'm going to cut up a bit more than I actually need because I'm not sure how this is going to go. And it'll also give you a chance to see the jig in action. Before I start, I've had a couple of new stickers in the post from Mike of Scenic City Woodturning. A couple of lovely stickers there and a little note. Put this up on my sticker board. Thank you very much, Mike. I'll put a link to Mike's channel in the description below. Thank you very much, Mike, for those stickers. Anybody who wants to do a sticker swap with me and a channel shout out for you, just get in touch. Okay, let's make a start. Now the idea of this jig, as you've probably already got the idea, is to get a nice clean straight side. All the jig is a board with a runner that fits into the table saw there, and it's a series of clamps which just hold a piece of wood in there nice and firm so you can cut a nice straight edge. Easy jig to make and very handy to have. I'm going to do a couple of sides and then the other sides can be done on the table saw itself without the jig. I think I got the idea of making this jig from gold rock. And finishing the other two sides using the table saw fence, nice and straight. Okay, let's get some measurements done. I want two of the nails to be 7 inches in length, so I'm just going to trim this piece of wood up. Now I'll trim it up to 3/4 of an inch square. I've got my blank between centres. It's 7.5 inches long. I've marked 3/4 of an inch at both ends, and I'm going to put a little tenon in one end. I want to fit this in my my little Nova chuck. And using my small parting tool, I'm going to define the nail head. Tuck a bit. Lovely. Okay. Not bad. Right, now let's get the end a bit more on the pointed side. Just need to sand the top of the nail head there, and just make that a little bit more pointed using my sanding wheel. And now on to nail number 2. and just a bit of 400 grit just to finish it off. Just need sanding on the end there and make the end there a little bit more of a point. That's 2 of the nails done. Now I'm going to get the other part of the cross done now. Okay, right, I've got another piece of trimmed walnut between centres. I'm just going to put another little tenon in the end there and basically do what I did before. Got the nail head marked. And sanding with 400 grit. Bit of a point on the end. I have my 3 nails made. For the finish I'm going to use linseed oil, and I shall melt the cross into a piece of view which I have here, and I'm just going to trim it up a little bit and then put it on the lathe and get a little bit of shape into it. I'll just put a small tenon on there. I want to put a mortise on the actual bottom part of the cross's mount. glued the cross together using some super glue. I'm just going to put some wood glue in its place, and then I shall give it a coat of linseed oil. Right, I'll come back to this when I know that it's fully dry, and then finish the rest off. There we are. It's had one coat of linseed oil to start off with. I'll give it another coat or two later on. I'll be giving this to, you've heard me mention Betty before, I'll be giving this to Betty. She can pass it on to the vicar up at our little local church. The piece of yew that it's mounted on originally came from there anyway. So it'd be nice to return that little bit back with the cross on it. If you like, please like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Catch you again soon. Bye bye for now.